Welcome to Mathematics That Makes Sense. Let us try this question today. There is a square given, ABCD square, and we have to find the ratio A to B, which is nothing but length AP to PD in this diagram. Now let us first understand how the diagram itself is drawn. So AC is a diagonal, and line segment DM is drawn in a way that M is the midpoint of side AB. Now let us call the intersection point of AC and DM to be O. Now here is the part where things get complicated. From M point, angle DMN is created in such a way that angle DMN is 90 degree. And ray MN, wherever it intersects side BC, that intersection point is called N. And from N, there is a ray that is drawn that passes through the intersection point of diagonal AC and DM, meaning ray NO is drawn this way, and wherever that intersects side AD, that is nothing but point P. And what we are asked is to find out the ratio of length AP to PD. Now, just by observation, I don't think it is possible to just see and figure out what is the ratio of AP over PD. However, we can try and find it out using some basic triangle rules and trigonometry knowledge. So here is how I tried and solved it. I know that M is the midpoint of AB, so AM and MB are same. This also means that MB or AM is half of the length of all the sides of the square. We can also say that it is half of the length of AD. Hence, for this triangle AMD, for triangle AMD, we know that tan of angle AMD is nothing but value of 2. It is the ratio of 2. Using calculator, we can find the tan inverse of 2, and that shows us that angle is 63.44 degree. I just used calculator to figure that out. So 63.44 degree. And now we can apply angle sum property over triangle AMD. All three angles adds up to 180 degree. So using that, we can figure out that angle ADM would be 180 degree minus 90 minus 63.44, which is nothing but 26.56 degrees. So at least this much we could figure out. Now extending the same logic of finding out as many angles as we can focus on straight line AB. AB being straight line also adds up to 180 degree angle. Hence, we can now find this angle, angle BMN. And that also would be 26.56 degrees. And hence, now applying the angle sum property on triangle MBN, we can also figure out that angle is also 63.44 degrees. So this is good. Just by using trigonometry and the basic angle sum property of triangle and straight line, we were able to find all these angles. What next? Now, let us focus on triangle MBN and on triangle AMB. Triangle MBN and triangle AMD. So here what we know is all three angles have the same measurement. Angle A is same as angle B. Angle N is same as angle M. And then angle M of BMN is same as angle D of AMB. So now we know that these two triangles are actually similar to each other. They are all three angles have they are measuring the same. And how is the similarity established? Is this triangle AMD is similar to triangle BNM. Now, when two triangles are similar, we know that the ratio of their corresponding sides is always equal. So, AM divided by BN is equal to MB divided by NM is equal to DA divided by MB, and this ratio is nothing but 2. Let us call this result number 1. This will be useful in some time. Now, this also tells us something more. AM over BN is 2. So what does it mean? AM is already half of all four sides. So it is half of BC. And BN is half of that. So the important realization right now is BN is nothing but 1/4 of BC. Let us call this result number 2. And this tells us that CN, this length CN, is nothing but 3/4 of BC. Let us call this result number 3. This detail will be useful soon. Okay. Now, how do we go forward from here? Our eventual goal is to figure out AP divided by PD. So let us focus on a triangle where AP is a side. So now I would draw your attention to these two triangles. Triangle APO and triangle ONC. Here, angle O in both the triangle would be same. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angle. Also, given ABCD is a square, side CN is parallel to side AP, and TN line segment works as transversal. So we know that these two angles are same. Hence, for these two triangles, APO and CNO, they are also similar because all three angles are common. So now we know that triangle APO is similar to triangle CNO, and how the similarity is established is AP side is corresponding to CN side and PO side is corresponding to NO side and OA side is corresponding to OC side, and all those ratios are same. So let us call it result number 4. Same thing we would do for other two triangle. Let us now focus on triangle AOM and triangle DOC. So here also angle O is same for both because they are vertically opposite, and because AM is parallel to CD, we can say that angle C here, this would be same as angle O here. So for these two triangles also we just established the similarity, and we can say that for triangle AOM, it is similar to triangle COD, and now we say that AO divided by CO is same as OM divided by OD is same as AM divided by CD. Now see, AM divided by CD, meaning this side AM and CD. We already know that it is half the ratio. AM is half of CD. So that is nothing but 1/2. So now we know that all these ratios are same and they measure to 1/2. Let us call this result number 5. Okay. Okay, to create some more white space for me, let me erase everything that has been established already. Okay, now when we move forward, let us compare results 4 and 5. If we see this ratio OA over OC is same for both the results. What does that mean? That means all these ratios have same value, which is nothing but AP over CN is same as PO over NO is same as OA over OC is same as OM over OD is same as AM over CD is same as 1/2. And we already know that CN is 3/4 of the BC. So now let us focus on just this part. AP is nothing but 1/2 of CN. CN is nothing but 1/2 of, CN is nothing but 3/4 of BC. So that tells us that AP is 3/8 of BC, or any side of the square, 3/8 of AD, you could say. Now, why did I say AD? Because AP plus PD is nothing but AD. We have to get ratio of AP over PD. So we first found out AP in terms of AD, and then we can easily find PD. So that means PD is nothing but AD minus 3/8 of AD, which is nothing but 5/8 of AD. Now we have both the values, AP and PD. We can just take ratio, hence AP divided by PD is nothing but 3/8 of AD over 5/8 of AD, which is nothing but 3/5, and that should be the answer to this question. Thank you, everyone.